After 2 o'clock on Friday, witnesses told firefighters they saw and heard a lightning strike believed to have hit the steeple.
Don't you be playing with God. Hey everybody, welcome to Conservative Cosplay. I'm Todd Demas Jr. and in this video we are going to be talking about I'm not even calling it a church, I am calling it a wolf in sheep's clothing facility that may have been stricken down by God himself. We're going to break it down, talk about it. But before we do that, I just want to say thank you guys. You guys are amazing. As always, you guys are awesome. Because we are this close, yes, this close to 200 subscribers. I know that's small, but each of you guys joining is still amazing. I love and appreciate all my subscribers. We are so close to 200, and it's amazing. Because, to be honest, I want to do this job, do YouTube for a living, but each milestone is still a victory. A small win is a win. So let's keep it going, and overall I just want to say thank you guys so much. We've definitely been jumping up. It's just because I haven't been making as many videos as I wanted to, just because of getting ready for my daughter's birth and, you know, just taking care of the family. So thank you guys for being patient, and I am doing my best to make sure I do as many weekly videos as I can to give you guys what you guys want and to have a fun conversation with you guys. So thank you, and be sure to follow me on social media at Instagram and TikTok at Conservative Cosplay. We're going to do something special for the 200 subscribers. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm trying to think of something. You guys are going to want to stay up to date, so be sure to hit that notification bell. When you click it, make sure you hit all so you can get all notifications when I upload a video. Now let's talk about this. Now, you can mock God, but do not be surprised when he brings down his wrath on you. Like, if you choose not to follow the faith, hey, free will. He has given you that choice. The choice to not follow him. At the end of the day, hell is pretty much distancing yourself from God. And to be honest, for me, that's sad. It breaks my heart. But you know what? People got to make a choice. We always have a choice, and God definitely gave us that choice. And this, I'm not even going to call it a church, but they decided to preach blasphemy and claim that this is a godly church. Now, this church, it has a long name, but I'm just going to call it the fake. Now, this fake facility has been spewing propaganda, supporting the LGBTQ in their church, having a Pride Day at their church, and mocking God. It's ridiculous, and I'm going to show you the video. But do not mock God, because if you mock God, he's going to show you a little tough love. And if you're a false prophet, if you're claiming to be a pastor and preaching the gospel, and you preach it falsely, this is what happens.
How do we look at this stuff here? Why are there all those contradictions in the Bible? Well, because it was written down by people over a period of about 1,500 years. So, given that, people are going to have different kinds of things, and I am one who does not believe it was dictated by God.
But just after 2 o'clock on Friday, witnesses told firefighters they saw and heard a lightning strike believed to have hit the steeple.
Well, apparently this happened 2 days after their Pride Day, and then spewing this nonsense now. This could be random. I know people are going to say, oh, it wasn't God. It was just completely random. I might disagree with that. Now, as from what I've heard, nobody was injured. Nobody died. So that's great. It was just the building, the facility that was destroyed. Now, this reminds me of when Jesus said the temple was going to be destroyed after his death. Not one stone would be left standing. And this is, I don't know, it's a little bit of resemblance, a little bit, not fully, but I don't know, it just popped in my head when I saw this video. Like, what were you expecting? Like, you're spewing this false prophet and trying to preach it to all these people believing in what you are saying. Preaching this fake gospel. And look what happens. Now, this is not the only video I've seen where it looks like God had, well, I'm gonna say it is. It's in my personal opinion. I believe God struck down that church. I believe he didn't want to kill anybody, but he wanted to destroy the structure because they were spewing false lies. So the next clip here is another act of God, and it's pretty hilarious. Like, he tries to deny, you know what, yeah, just watch the clip real quick. It's pretty funny.
Maybe minorities, sexual and gender minorities, have something to teach the church about dying to self, about new life, about... That is not a sign of God's judgment, okay?
Well, it looks like it kind of is, buddy, and you're just in self-doubt, and I love that this dude was trying to deny it when it was pretty obvious that God was like, no, that is not what I'm trying to say. This is, like, do you actually read the Bible? Like, if you do, you know what the basis is, and now you're trying to twist it, and you know what, here's a little sign that, yeah, I'm here, and yeah, this is a load of bull. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Like, he was like, "Oh, that doesn't count. That doesn't count." Kind of feels like it is, and I love it because, like, God's not trying to hurt anybody. God, from what I've read about the church, nobody was killed. From this, doesn't look like anybody was killed. It was just turning off the lights, saying, no, you're kind of wrong about that. And you're an established church. It looks like you're trying to build this up as a new gospel. You know, I'm not gonna like this. So, lightning strike, boom, destruction. Nobody was hurt. I feel like, yeah, God doesn't want to hurt anybody, but he doesn't want false prophets. Like, he does want us to go out to the world and preach the gospel, that is, as a disciple, but he doesn't want us, this is not the way, not by force. He does not want us to hurt each other for the cause. Like, that's not the way Jesus did it, and that's not the way that we as human beings, as disciples of Jesus, should act. And this is just the main example that God is real. God does not play around, and if you're spewing lies, well, don't be surprised when he shows you some tough love. But that's about it for me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's random? Do you guys think it's actually an act from God? Let's have a peaceful conversation in the comment section below. I'm Talbot Demos Jr. from Conservative Cosplay. God bless.